In Titus chapter 1, Paul instructs Titus to establish order in the Cretan church and appoint elders in every town. This reflects the fulfillment of Numbers 27:16-17, where leaders were ordained to guide God's people rightly. Paul emphasizes that church leaders must be blameless, godly, and unwavering against false teachers. God's heart desires his church to be led rightly, flourish in truth, and be safeguarded from deceit. In Titus chapter 2, Paul instructs Titus to teach appropriate lessons to each group within the church and to set an example of a godly life. This reflects the fulfillment of Isaiah chapter 61 1-3, where God's people are called to stand as oaks of righteousness after salvation. Paul guides various groups to glorify God through their unique roles. This demonstrates God's heart for his people to unite in godliness and love, living out the truth while building each other up as a community. In Titus chapter 3, Paul instructs Titus to remind believers to obey rulers and be ready for every good work. This reflects the fulfillment of Ezekiel chapter 36:26-27, where God promises to give a new heart and spirit to walk in his statutes. Paul emphasizes that salvation is not by human deeds but by God's grace, urging believers to live renewed by the Spirit, glorifying God through good works. God's heart is revealed in his love and mercy, desiring all to be saved and reflect his glory through peace and righteousness.